From this video we shall learn computer assisted graphics, image processing, image analysis. Computer assisted graphics, image processing, image analysis. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Computer assisted graphics and image processing. Computer graphics deals with graphical synthesis of real or imaginary images from computer based models. Computer graphics deals with graphical synthesis of real or imaginary images from computer based models. That means these will be dealing with images which have been generated from computer based model, whereas in contrast to this one, in image processing will be involving opposite process, that is the analysis of a scenes or reconstruction of a models from images representing 2D or 3D objects. In case of a computer graphics, it will be dealing with synthesis of real or imaginary images which have been obtained from computer based model, whereas in case of an image processing, reconstruction or analysis of a scenes of the models which have been generated from the images, and those images can be either a two-dimensional or a three-dimensional objects. Computer graphics analysis or the synthesis of images from computer based models, whereas image processing is analysis of scenes or the reconstruction of models from images, and those images might be representing a two-dimensional or a three-dimensional objects. As I told, the image processing will be involving a technique of analyzing the scenes or reconstructing of a models by using the images, and those images can be represented in a two-dimensional or a three-dimensional object. Image processing is a technique which will be performing the analysis of an scenes or the reconstruction of an models from images, and those images can be representing either two-dimensional or a three-dimensional objects. Now in this image processing, it is having analysis of scenes. So that analysis of scenes, how it will be done? That analysis of scene will be done by considering the image. So now we shall learn regarding image analysis. So image analysis involves techniques to extract descriptions from images which are required by the methods to analyze the scenes on the higher level. So image analysis will be involving a technique, and that technique is nothing but it will be extracting the descriptions from where? From the images, and those descriptions, whatever it is going to extract, those can be used by methods that can be used for the purpose of analyzing scenes on the higher level. Knowing the position and the value of a particular pixel does not contribute enough information to recognize an object. Analyzing a scene is not a simplest manner, and it is not a simple thing to be done, and just knowing the position or the value of a particular pixel does not contribute enough information which is required for the purpose of analyzing a scene or recognizing an object. It requires more and more information than just the position or the particular value of a pixel. The techniques applied to analyzing images include the calculation of a perceived colors and brightness, a partial or a full reconstruction of three-dimensional data in the scene, the characterization of the properties of uniform image regions. So all these things are required for the purpose of analyzing an image along with a position and the value of a particular pixel for the purpose of analyzing an image. Image improvement is a technique to improve the image quality by eliminating noise. Where is the noise and what is a noise in case of an image? In case of an image, a noise is nothing but due to an external effects or missing pixels, whatever the information we get, those are the noise. So in image improvement, what we are going to do is we are going to improve the quality of an image by eliminating noise. That means we are going to eliminate external effects which has been caused or the missing pixels of an image. Those things will be eliminated by increasing the contrast. The image improvement is a technique that is used for the purpose of improving the quality of an image by eliminating the noise or by increasing the contrast, either reducing the noise or by increasing the contrast of an image. The quality of an image can be improved. Pattern discovery and pattern recognition involve the discovery and the classification of standard patterns and the identification of deviation from these patterns. Pattern discovery and pattern recognition, it will be involving the discovery and the classification of the standard patterns and the identification of deviation from these patterns. As an example, we consider an important equipment or a technology, that one is OCR, optical character recognition, which allows efficient reading of print media, typed pages or even the handwritten pages into a computer. That means using an optical character recognition, which will allow to get the input from the print media, typed pages, handwritten pages into the computer. That means using OCR we can provide an input to a system by using the pages which will be having the information, and that information will be in terms of characters. Those characters will be recognized and that will be fed into a computer by using a device, and that device is an optical character recognition. The degree of the accuracy of this particular device depends on the source material and the input device, particularly when reading handwritten pages. You might have observed each of them will be having their own handwriting. So few of the students will be having a beautiful handwriting, whereas some of them will be having a worst handwriting. When it is neat, easier and beautiful, then it is very easier and simpler to understand. When it has been written worst, then it is not possible to recognize. It requires some more time to recognize. We need to put more efforts. In the same way, the optical character recognition, that is a device OCR, its accuracy of reading the characters depends on the source material and the input device which has been used, and this one especially with respect to an handwritten pages. So pattern discovery and pattern recognition is nothing but discovering and classification of the standard patterns and the identification of the deviation from these patterns. A standard patterns in the sense which has been already pre-stored, those one will be compared with the characters, that means the patterns which has been extracted. So those will be compared and it will be providing an output. And in some implementations The system will allow the user to enter the characters by use of a steadily positioned device, normally a tablet, which are detected by the computer. Online character recognition. Some implementations allow user to enter the characters by use of a steadily positioned device such as a tablet. Here, by using a tablet, we can provide input to the system. So this tablet will be having a process, and that process is much easier compared to recognition of a scanned character, because the tablet will be acquiring sequence, direction, and in some cases the speed as well as the pressure. So all whatever you are going to do or provide for a tablet by touching, by using an sensitivity, that is a touch screen sensitivity, using those things, it will be accepting the input. And this process of accepting input of a tablet is much simpler as compared to an optical character recognition. Scene analysis and computer vision concern the recognition and reconstruction of a 3D models of a scene consisting of various two-dimensional images. Scene analysis and computer vision are concerned regarding the recognition and reconstruction of a three-dimensional model of a scene by using which one? By using the two-dimensional images. A practical example is an industrial that measures relative sizes, shapes, positions and colors of an object. For that purpose, to understand regarding image analysis completely, we need to know the details regarding the properties of an image. The properties of an image such as color, texture, we'll be learning in detail in the next video. Now, in this particular video, I have told regarding computer assisted graphics and image processing. What is an image processing, image analysis, and to perform the complete image analysis, the image properties are required. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends, gain the knowledge and rule the world.